There is a time in the chill of late October when the veil between the spirit realm and our world is lifted. A time the ancients called Samhain. As the bare branches rustle in the icy breeze, and the moon is the only light on a lonely street that time forgot, the spirits are close enough now to touch. Join Paranormal Trilogy as we return to Virginia City, the hauntedest town in Nevada, on the hauntedest night of the year. Welcome to our two-part Mackay Mansion Halloween special. This one's gonna be outrageous.
Is that in case anybody runs?
It is.
Wait, back up. Get in your spot. Yeah, right here. Ready? Start up.
There is a realm that exists parallel to our own. A spirit. What the hell? Shit, it's already starting.
Alright. I stab you in the head. In the leg. Alright guys, I think it's alright.
What just happened?
What the heck was that?
That was crazy.
What happened?
What happened?
That was weird.
We haven't even started the investigation yet.
But they kept saying that there's a lot of... Let's try this again.
Okay,
guys. Wow.
there is a realm that exists parallel to our own.
Yes.
A spirit realm, always present, seldom glimpsed. It is Halloween, the hauntedest night of the year,
Yes.
and shit's jumping off already. What better place to come back to you than the hauntedest town in Nevada, Virginia City, and right here at the famous Mackay Mansion. I'm Dave, the voice in the dark, and as always, I'll be by your side as we investigate, and this one is gonna be wild, folks. From now on, we will be known as Paranormal Trilogy.
3 nights of investigating, 6 people separated into 2 groups. Every individual has special abilities. 3 members of the groups will go to separate areas and use paranormal equipment to capture great evidence of strange and unexplained occurrences.
This is Paranormal Trilogy.
Good evening once again. Dave, the voice in the dark, coming to you from inside the famous Mackay Mansion, where we'll be beginning our investigation. We had some action happen right out in front as we were doing our intro tonight. This promises to be wild. I have something else to tell you tonight. Researching the paranormal otherworldly will henceforth be known as Paranormal Trilogy. As we begin a new season, we will be working in a new format. We will be splitting into teams of 3, conducting simultaneous investigations in different parts of the building. That way we can bring you double the paranormal action. Hope you enjoy it. Let's see who we meet in here tonight.
My name is Halen DeSeswa. I am a tour guide, docent, and curator here at the Mackay Mansion Museum. This building is over 160 years old and probably one of the most oldest buildings here in Nevada. Right over here is a famous 1879 photograph. We have John Mackey here. Please ignore the film scratch across his face. We have one of his business partners here, one of our other Silver Kings, Mr. Fair. We have Governor Kinkett here from Nevada. We have Mrs. Fair, his wife. And then we have our President of the United States, Ulysses S. Grant, Grant's wife, Grant's son. And this gentleman here is one of my favorites to talk about as well. That's Mr. Yanada, Mr. Mackey's personal assistant. Some say they were actually really close friends, and Mr. Mackey took very good care of him. And this is the mining office here, so they would have used this strictly for business only, so the miners would come right across the street here. They would have done business with the silver ore, and then they would have stored all the silver here in the vaults. Now this vault actually had a 24-hour guard because of all the silver. This was the Wild West, so things got a little crazy. We did have two gentlemen break in here in the year 1888 thinking they were going to rob our silver out of our beloved vault. Boy, they were dead wrong, quite literally. He shot them both point blank in the chest and they died right where I'm standing here. Don't worry, no more bloodstains. We got that out. But these two gentlemen still are here in the building, and I also believe the guard comes out as well because people get a lot of strange activity here inside of our vault. We have the original vault door hinges here, and then the original vault door frame here. Now the reason why there is a door in front of the vault is because oh my gosh, when George Hurst actually constructed this building, he was very smart. He realized how dangerous it was out here, so he's like, I'm going to put a false door over the vault door so people won't know, but obviously it didn't stay a secret because somebody must have gossiped up at the saloons or something.
Right.
And if you folks follow me right this way, we're going to go into the parlor room. This would have been like their living room back in the day. Now, what makes this room different, don't mind my Halloween decor, what makes this room different as opposed to that part of the house is that was strictly business only, and this was for residents. So Mrs. Mackey and the children would have stayed in this part of the house. They would have never, ever dared to set foot in the parlor because that was for strictly business only.
Okay.
Speaking of the wife of the house, this is Miss Marie Louise Mackey, John Mackey's wife. I know she looks very quite stoic in this photograph, but she was actually a very kind woman. She's actually the reason why we have our St. Mary's Hospital here in Virginia City. She donated the land and got them started. It was for wounded Civil War soldiers and for people with mental illnesses to go get better. She did not like it out here in the Wild West very much because of the drinking, the gambling, and the prostitution. So she just had a small house out in Paris, France. Just a little one. It's it's right here. So this is her mansion out in Paris. It is quite sizable. This would be the other Mackey mansion.
Oh, wow.
Paris.
Is it still there?
It is still there. It's been converted into something else. I can't remember off the top of my head, but probably come back to me later.
Okay.
And then, of course, we have the man of the house here. This is Mr. John Mackey in his iconic bluish-gray suit. When me and my mother first took over this building, some of the phone calls we actually got in the middle of the night from people up on C Street saying they saw a man in a blue suit pacing around the porch of the house. We believe this is John Mackey, and I really do as well. I also had a paranormal experience with John when I first started here. I was hearing a man with a stutter upstairs, and I kept trying to communicate with him, but he was really hard of speaking. And then come to find out, I was talking to a historian up here, and he told me, he said, yeah, John Mackey was well known to have a stutter.
Oh,
So I was communicating with John Mackey that night upstairs on the third floor.
That's amazing.
And then we do have Clarence here. This is Clarence Mackey, John Mackey's son, and his wife Catherine. And then across on the other side over here is the three Mackey grandchildren. We have Catherine, Jonathan, and little Ellen here. Ellen is one of my favorites to talk about because she went on to marry one of our world's most famous Jewish song composers, Irving Berlin. He wrote White Christmas, Blue Skies, God Bless America, all of those lovely jams.
Yeah.
Do we have any questions about the parlor room? Alrighty, if you folks follow me this way, this is our staircase here. In the 1920s, we had a woman named Sophie. Sophie fell down our staircase and broke her neck at the base of the staircase here. Sometimes people still hear the clickety-clacking of her heels up and down her stairwell. If you are lucky enough, she may come out for you.
Okay.
Right this way. And just be careful of the bugs on the walls. Try not to knock them down.
Ooh,
No, don't fall. Oh, sorry.
You stay forward because you got to get him.
And I will unlock those rooms for you. Oh, careful of the bugs on the wall.
Forgot.
Yeah. Just be very, very wary not to knock down my masterpiece.
There's one on the flat.
Yeah, there is one on the floor. Sorry, there's all sorts of surprises. I dropped this on a lady's head the other day, and she just about screamed.
I bet.
Over here is our attic. Our attic is off limits. This is where the Ghost Adventures did try to break into our attic after the owner of the building strictly told them, do not absolutely go into my attic. And of course, what do? They try to break in the attic.
Oh my
Well, as they're trying to break in the attic, they got a growl and a bang on the attic door, and one of the investigators actually fell down and landed on his bum here. I say serves him right for trying to break into our attic and making our shadow man very angry.
Right.
And we do have a shadow man here in the building, and most of the time he's pretty well behaved, but I usually just tell people, I'm like, it's usually people who are disrespectful to the building that he's
Right.
rude to, so as long as you respect the home, he'll respect you.
That's right.
And over here is one of my favorite rooms. This is Mr. John Mackey's room. I'm going to go ahead and unlock this. We do have a rule for our rooms here in the building, no shoes.
Right.
Okay.
So if you are going to enter our rooms, I ask that you do take those shoes off.
Okay.
Okay.
Stand right here for now. Yeah, we'll stand.
I'm like, I'm taking my shoes off.
I do have to show you guys some furnishings that you're allowed to sit on.
If you're filming, you
Let's
got to
see.
kick your shoes.
So sorry.
Now, I have some shoe covers.
Those do work. Yes.
Yeah.
And you guys are allowed to sit on this
Thank you.
couch, and then you guys are also allowed to sit on this love seat here.
Okay.
But we do ask that you guys stay off the rest of the furnishings
Of
upstairs.
course. Yes.
So, yeah. This is Mr. Mackey's original bed frame. And then we also, oh my goodness, the original wallpaper in this room. And this is how you guys will be accessing Mrs. Mackey's room over here. They did have conjoined rooms even though they were married.
Oh,
It was just a status thing back in the Victorian era. The man of the house had his room, and the lady of the house had hers.
right.
Maybe that's why marriages would last longer.
Okay.
Perhaps that's true.
But yeah, this is one of my
Ooh, he scared
also.
the-
I say every room's like my favorite. This is Mrs. Mackey's room. I honestly feel very comfortable in here. Some people say they don't, but I love it in here. I feel very welcome in here all the time. I just get a very elegant presence, and yeah. I do have to say, one evening, I think she did follow me and Mom home before we moved into the building. Because I was doing laundry at home, and all of a sudden, like, my TV channels were flipping, and me and Mom were watching TV, and it landed on a documentary about Tiffany's from the 1800s, and Mrs. Mackey's absolutely obsessed with Tiffany's.
Ooh.
Yeah, to the point where, like, she commissioned them to make her a 1,200-piece dining room set, completely
Oh my
made out of
goodness.
sterling silver, that weighed over 300 pounds. Some of that is now on display at the Mackay School of Mines down in Reno, and you can go view it. The rest does belong to the heirs of the Mackay family. So unfortunately, we will not see the rest of that set, but if you want to see some of it, it's down at UNR.
All right.
And do you guys have any questions about this room?
Oh no, this is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, scared the
Doll room.
Doll
Yes. We do get a lot of strange energy in here. Some of these dolls do have attachments, not all of them, but some of them. They do like to move on their own on occasion, and I'm not just telling that to scare you guys, they really do.
I heard stories about it.
Me too.
Yeah, one specifically here named Maddie the doll.
Maddie?
She's an oil face painted doll from the 1950s with real human hair back there on the chair. She had quite the story of how she got to us. The woman that had her got her from an antique shop down in Reno. The sign on the doll actually did say haunted on her at the antique shop, but she did not take it seriously. She took the doll home, and her dog was growling at the doll and would bark at the doll, and eventually it caused her so much trouble. She actually reached out to us here, and she said, "Do you guys want it? Are you interested in this sort of thing?" And we told her we would take the doll from her. And ever since, Maddie has been a part of this mansion, and she's been spreading her little terror. She's fun. Thank you, Maddie.
Sorry.
We do have another children's room right over here. Well, and in this room, I should tell you the story about Emma and Lily. Emma and Lily were living on site on the property. They died of scarlet fever as children. From time to time, you will hear things like "Mama," "I love you," just very sweet things. The girls do love toys. I don't know if you guys brought toys for them to play with, but they absolutely love it. As you can tell, they're very spoiled here at the Mackay because people continuously bring Emma and Lily toys to play with.
We have a teddy bear that talks.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. They'll love that. This is the bathroom. This is the only room on the floor that you will not have access to get inside, mainly because of the value of the toilet. It's appraised for more than $10,000 for the gold leaf paint artwork done on the inside.
Oh my goodness. Let me get a close up of that. Yeah, it is. Okay.
And then that concludes the third floor here. And if you guys would love to follow me downstairs, I can point in the direction of the dining room. I do have to warn you though, you won't be able to enter the dining room either because that's also taken over for Halloween right now.
Okay.
But if you guys want to like hang out next to it and like maybe do EVPs or take pictures or something, you're more than welcome to do so. We do have the original table that Ulysses S. Grant, John Mackey, Mark Twain, Thomas Edison, they all had dinner on that dinner table at one point or another, so that is pretty exciting to have that table. Be able to do that. From time to time we do throw Victorian tea parties, so you could have the chance in the future, if you're ever interested, you can book one of our tea parties.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
I would love that.
Yeah, if you guys want to, I don't know if you want to keep your shoes off or not, but...
You go first. Careful with that.
I don't know if I'll be walking up and down these stairs tonight. It's kind of steep.
Yeah, steep. Just be very careful.
Oh gosh. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
came around the corner. You disturbed me. I'm taking my time. I'm not doing it.
this is our dining room here, but forgive our mess. We were, like I said, getting ready for a big show. That chandelier is made out of solid silver. Wow. No joke. It's heavy.
I bet it is. Is there anything else you want to tell the viewers about this room?
Oh yes, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but this is the original dining room table where John Mackey, Mark Twain, Ulysses S. Grant, Thomas Edison all sat down and had dinner at one point or another. We do get weird stuff in the mirror at the end there from time to time, so if you are lucky you may get an apparition or things. People do get weird, strange pictures there. We don't know why, but this seems to be a hotbed of activity once in a while. And like I said, if you need the restroom, you'll go out this door. It's to the right. And yeah, there's a sign out there. Our grounds are also very haunted as well. I know it is very windy and cold, but I do want you guys to know there's activity out on the grounds as well. A lot of the spirits of the miners are still down there, so they like to be active once in a while. Kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies at night, if I'm being honest.
So it gives you the heebie-jeebies, and you're completely comfortable with all the spirits and all the energies in this place, huh?
I am, because I grew up here.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
it's home, so yeah, it feels natural.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Shall we go back up to the mining office?
Sure.
All right.
Ever get anything in this mirror?
I haven't really done anything in this mirror. It's mainly actually the activity in the hall here is up and down the stairs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And do you guys have any questions?
No, but if we can't sit in them, can we leave our coats on them?
Oh, you can put your coats on it.
Okay.
Yeah, we just ask that you don't sit on them.
Yeah.
Is all.
No, and
Appreciate
that's
that.
fine. Tell us about the picture behind the stove.
Oh, right over here. This one's not really original to the building, but I can tell you about this photograph right over here on the other side.
Okay.
This one's a pretty neat photograph here. This is a photograph of our mansion here in the late 1800s. So as you can see, town looks very different with all the mining mills and everything. And I just think this is a really cool picture.
Yeah. Wow.
And then if you guys want to know who that gentleman is, that's George Hurst. He's the one that actually technically built the building. And it became the Mackay Mansion because he sold it to John in 1871.
Wow.
And you know what? Just a couple years later, Mr. Mackay hit that great bonanza strike, so I really bet he regrets selling him all of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, him and his partners. So it's quite hilarious, really. And then we have some of the original silver ore here. And then to answer your questions that I'm sure you're all thinking, yes, this is a real human skull. This is a family heirloom of mine and mother's that we have brought into the house for everyone to see on display. So you may enjoy him. We call him Chuck. So we just ask that everyone says, hi, Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
Any more questions?
No, I think we're good.
All right. And if you guys have a hard time getting in contact with us too, you can always wave in front of the cameras here. It should send a notification to us. So
Okay.
yeah, just wave and just go, hey, hello, or call us, whatever works. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, viewers, we have been speaking with Halen, the curator of the Mackay Mansion. He's given us some great information on the backstory and of the colorful characters and some of the tragic events that have occurred here in this building. And we'll be taking it from here.
Are you
Wait.
the equipment?
Action.
Oh, you are. You're messing around with our equipment. Are you the one that's in this vault?
You're right.
So, I'm gonna let Teri do her thing with the rods and
See what we
we're
can
gonna
find out.
what's in there.
Okay. So, rods. Is there a spirit in there? Yes. Is there a demon in there? Yes. Is he one of them who got shot? Yes. Are there two spirits here that got shot? No? Okay. Are there two spirits who got shot here trying to steal the silver? Is there only one person here who was shot? Okay, open. Open. Okay. And are you pointing at him right now? Open for yes, or cross for yes, open for no. Okay, let's try that again. Open. Open. Point me to where the spirit is, or the demon. Point me to where they are. Right there. Where they are. Where is this demon? Is he over here? Okay, let's open. Yes or no? Is he in this corner? Cross for yes, open for no. Is the spirit in this corner? Cross for yes, open for no. Okay. Is the spirit guarding this area, thinking there might be more silver? Cross for yes, open for no. Okay, open.
Ask the rods if they're made to guard that place.
The spirits that are in here, have they been made, forced to guard this place? Cross for yes, open for no.
Yes.
Open.
Teri, ask them if the demons
Are, okay, open. Are the demons here to guard the place? No? So it's only spirits that are here guarding this area?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anybody over in this corner? Is there anybody over here in this corner? Yes. Okay, how many how many spirits are in this room? Relax, relax, we're going to count. Is there only one? Cross for yes, open for no. Are there two spirits in here? Are there three spirits in here? Okay, open. Open, relax. Are there four spirits in here? No. So, the ones that are in here, the three spirits, are they the bad guys?
Yes.
Okay. Open. Did there used to be money in this safe? Cross for yes, open for no. Okay, open. Open. Do you know who this man is? Relax, relax. You see this man right here? Relax. This is John Mackey. Do you know who he is? Relax. Oh, you're not liking that. Okay. You see the picture of somebody here? Is he here in this house with us? Yes, open for no. Standing right here.
Yes.
Was it?
Watch out, watch out.
What?
This is me.
Okay, relax.
This is
Relax, relax, relax. Open. Open. Relax. Relax. Okay. Was this woman Mrs. Mackey? Cross for yes, open for no.
No.
Was it
Is it the lady that fell downstairs? Yes.
yes.
Open.
So here.
You sure it's the lady who fell down the stairs, correct?
Oh, yes.
Open.
Okay. So I'm a power.
Who was an...
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Start over.
Ready?
Yes.
The woman who was an apparition and walked down the stairs and then walked straight out of the wall a while back. Relax, relax, relax. Okay. Is she still here at the Mackay Mansion? Relax. No, come on. Relax. 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 Relax.
Hold on.
The woman who was coming down the stair as an apparition, and she walked right through the wall to leave. Is she still in this house? Cross for yes, open for no. Relax, relax. Cross for yes, open for no. Okay. But the other woman who died?
Yes.
Okay. Is she still here? Come on, I need a stronger signal than that. The other woman who died coming down the stairs, is she still here? Cross for yes, open for no. Okay. All right. Are there more spirits in this house? Cross for yes, open for no. Point me where those spirits are. Are they in the safe area? Cross for yes, open for no. Are they behind that wall? Okay, let's open. Are the spirits behind that wall where the safe was kept?
Yes.
Open. Are there spirits on the second floor, up above us? Cross for yes.
Yes.
Okay. Open. Are the spirits waiting for us to come up and see them? Cross for yes, open for no.
Yes.
Open. Open. Open.
We have John Mackey's wife, Miss Mackey. This is the family room of the Mackey Mansion. We're going to go take a look at everything. See what we can see. Walking through the Mackey family room. Once again, viewers. Beautiful, beautiful room. Beautiful furniture. Beautiful room.
Did you see it?
No, I'm not sure what it
There
is.
was a black,
Oh, no, I didn't see
black apparition going along the floor. It went that way.
Let's go check it out. Black apparition, huh?
Black.
Who's in the hall? Anybody?
Did a black apparition just cross in front of us? Okay. Can you show us where that apparition went? Out the hall? Okay. Can you show us which way it went? That way? Did it go up the stairs? Yes.
Are they talking to our team upstairs?
They're talking to our team.
Are they with our team up there? Yes. Open. Are they talking to our team up there?
No, kinda.
A little bit? Yeah. Okay, open.
Ready?
Okay, so what we're doing is we're doing another session in the parlor room. So we just got Eternal.
And we got the name Julie.
So are you saying you're eternal?
Julie, are you still here with us? Does anybody else want to come through and talk to us? Any spirits? Any children? Any of the Mackay family? If you do not want to speak to us, would you show yourself? Any of the presidents want to show themselves?
Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
How you doing, Jessica?
Did you die in this Mackay mansion? Are you part of the Mackay family?
Are you listening to Chevonne Rods? Is Jessica part of the Mackay family? What's her name? Jessie? No. What was her name?
Jessica.
Jessica, sorry. Part of my brain. Did Jessica die in this mansion? Settle down. Listen up. Did Jessica die in the Mackay mansion? No. Did she die on this property outside? Did she get hurt and die? Was Jessica a little girl?
Is that you, Jessica?
Oh wow, the Rem Pod just went off. Who's with us? Please speak.
Was that Jessica operating the Rem Pod?
If you could touch that Rem Pod
Yes.
again, we would truly appreciate it, Jessica.
Together, yes.
Okay.
Jessica, come on up.
Come talk to us, Jessica.
You
Okay.
sound very pretty, Jessica.
You could just touch the Rem Pod one more time. Show us that you're here.
Hanged.
So you in
Hanged.
pain?
Hanged.
Oh, hanged?
Were you hung, Jessica?
Was Jessica hung? Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Why were you hung? You can talk to us. You must be still feeling that pain. But I can send you to the light. Would you like to go to the light?
Did you hear her, Rods? Would Jessica like to go to the to the light?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Really?
Okay, open up this to make sure. Okay. Now, this is a definite answer. Jessica, do you want to go to the light? Cross for yes, open for no.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Well, Leroy can do that for you.
cut. Okay.
Action.
Jessica, I'm going to send you to the light where your loved ones are. You don't have to be in this pain down here. No more. I know you was hanged, and that's a terrible thing. But can send you to the light. So I'm going to ask the universe to open up the light for Jessica and let her come to you. So Jessica, come to me. Go to the light. Go to the light. Go to the light. Keep going. You'll see it. Go to the light.
Do you see the light, Jessica?
You see the light, Jessica?
Yes.
Okay, just keep going.
Go on up.
Keep going.
Don't be afraid.
All right. I can feel it. You're coming through. Okay, just keep going.
Jessica, go fast.
Man, I feel this. Go, Jessica, go.
Jessica, can you go faster? Yes or no?
Disrespectful.
Yes.
That is disrespectful, it said.
You wanting her to go faster.
Okay,
I don't
so
know if you
wanna-
guys can see that, but
you
it
wanna
says
go at your own
disrespectful.
pace? I know you're there almost. You're almost to the light, so I'm just gonna say, follow the light. Okay? Follow the light. Follow the light. Okay. Are you there, Jessica? Did you leave?
It's my cue.
We're going to see if Jessica went to the light.
Yeah. We're gonna see if Jessica went to the light.
Relax. Relax. Open. Relax. Did Jessica go to the light?
Oh,
Yes. Amen.
All right.
Okay.
The Rem Pod is just going off.
Is that a...
Look, look, look.
Are you okay?
Of the Rem Pod?
Yes, there's a spirit
You
around
did?
the Rem Pod.
All right, I'm coming up.
Is that a spirit of the Rem Pod? Is it a demon at the Rem Pod? Is it a little girl at the Rem Pod?
Come on, Rem Pod.
I'm running out of thought waves. Is it an animal at the Rem Pod?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, action.
There is a time of the year when the veil between the living and the dead is the thinnest. All Hallows Eve. This Halloween, Paranormal Trilogy returns to Virginia City, where it all began, the hauntedest town in Nevada, for our special 2-part Mackay Mansion investigation. Join us.
Is that it?
And if you feel like you want to say something else,
It's actually still coming out. Pretty good. Here's the Mackay Mansion. Got a shot of that. Don't worry, there'll be music in this part. Alright, now we just gotta figure out where we can pull over so I can turn around, or we can turn around.
Oh, no,
back to
don't. I
this.
thought we were shooting next to the Mackey.
Yeah, we already got the Mackay.
No, but for the daytime. Yeah, in the front of the Mackey.
Oh, okay.
Here's a street right here. I could go here, right?
Yeah, you could Probably. If it's
No, not this one.
No,
The
no.
next one.
the next one.
Look at this right here, Leroy.
Yeah. I'm also filming over on this side. So I'll just nearby share it too. So everybody
Is this the street?
Yes.
there's that mirror.
It is.
In fact, I can feel it from here.
Just go slow.
The team rolls into town. Passing sites we've investigated in the past.
They gotta stop.
It's daytime now, but the air is heavy with anticipation.
Where's the Mackie? This way. Yeah. Horses. Shoot, I
Where?
forgot to get them. Alright, let's continue. The church. You got the church, Lee?
I'm doing it right now.
The history of this town is tangible.
Make it right.
A place that time forgot.
There's the Mackay Mansion. I got it from the top view, a really good view of the Mackay Mansion when we were up there.
Yeah.
It looked like a drone shot.
Oh, good,
Nice.
good, good. Nice. What was it? The fucking curse of the Mackay Mansion?
And there she is, the Mackay Mansion.
I can't get it.
I got it.
She seems to sense that we're coming.
Okay.
Decked out in Halloween regalia.
Okay. And cut.
Halloween